Yes, ma'am. We can come rescue those bees today.
What's up?
Oh no, you got the new shirt on.
Well, yeah. Why? Is that one of them?
No, this is an old one.
She didn't throw my... You're throwing money at my feet now?
Somebody got to do it.
Tipping's not necessary, but it's appreciated. The compressors in them are so simple. I've taken them apart, put Vaseline in them and rubber bands and made them work better than they did originally.
Entree, yo. I need some more drop cloths. Don't want to ask for help in here. I see an orange shirt. Do you work here?
Yes, what's your name?
Need drop cloths.
Next dollar, 3.
Okay, thanks. You can't just assume that orange shirt works here. It could be yappy. Yeah, I want the paper backed or the plastic backed paper.
I just said drop
Right.
Thought you about this stuff.
Yeah, we get that for the walls, this for the floor.
Oh, okay. Better ones down there. There's a big pack of these. Nobody kicking the door going, wee!
Well, we're done on our first job. Working the checkout at Home Depot.
Still no employee discount.
No employee discount.
Looking out with it.
I don't even know what I don't know what I'm shooting.
Where's your phone?
Right.
Put your phone on return view. Stick it up and you can look at the screen behind it.
Why don't you get an inspection mirror, put it on your phone, turn your phone sideways, get another mirror, reflect off of the side window.
I understand where you're going with the comedy on this one, but you don't have to put a mirror on. The phone will do the trick. You just hit it on reverse. Like you're looking at yourself. When you put it up on there, you can look at the screen this way just to get an idea of where it's pointing at. Otherwise, you don't know if it's cutting
Yeah, we're blind.
your head off or...
We're blind pointing a GoPro camera. This doesn't have a front screen, so I can't see what we're catching in the shot. But we're on our way to do another apartment complex job. This is the second time there's been bees in this same space, and the only reason I know that is because the first time my dad and Warren did it, and mostly Warren. My dad was getting to where he wasn't walking a lot at that point, and Warren did the job. I can only assume that he left the repairs to the apartment maintenance people, and they just didn't do what they were told probably. So they got bees again, and I think it's going to be a real big one. We're going to go check it out and take them out and make sure they don't get bees again in this spot.
Are you going to be able to save these bees?
Yep, we can. We're in mid-November, so when we take these bees out, we're really going to have to babysit them. But they got to come out. The apartment's supposed to be unoccupied at the moment. When I looked at it a month ago, they had a tenant, and I said, well, let's wait until they move out, because they were deploying somewhere. So let's wait till they move out, and then it'll be easier on everybody. We'll get to the middle.
Why are you going this way?
Just to show you where they're at.
You see that recently?
Oh, they've been clearing ground back here.
Yeah.
That's probably how they found the bees.
Looks like they come here, a little bobcat and did it. Ooh,
We active November 15th or 16th. Still pulling in pollen. Hardy sided with a giant gap under it.
I can see why the bees come back in.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet back here. Nobody bothering them until they cleared all this out.
No, look from this side.
What?
I don't know if we can fill this.
Oh, I know. We're gonna have to just fill the gap in the sheathing.
All the way along there, the bricks are collapsing.
Yeah, no, but the gap is in the sheathing. But yeah, they've got settlement issues here where they've tried to, I don't even know what they're doing. It looks like they caulked it.
Right there.
Foundational problems.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got enough glue to put it up in there.
I smell weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to Come on, it'll get me hard. Little chain.
All right. This carpet sounds crunchy. This carpet sounds cheap.
Make that look painted. I don't mind throwing a little chunk over in there.
Yeah, that's honey bleeding through the paint from the last job. Looks like a water leak, but it ain't, all the way to the floor.
There. And all the way to here.
It was a big hive last time. And it's been here for a couple of years again. So I don't know what we're gonna find. They say it's been a couple of years. If you get honey on the wall and you don't clean it up real good, and I'm talking about real good, it will never come off. And
Run quick too, you can't even waste time.
yeah, the only thing you can do to cover that up is Kills spray does the best. Any kind of oil-based spray, because it kind of dries before it hits the wall, so it doesn't have a chance for the proteins or whatever to seep back through.
Give us a thumbs up.
I found it right here.
Very good chance.
Medicating the cold.
Yeah.
Now last time, you can probably see the outline of the repair they did last time. Almost a full sheet of rock, it looks like. This is what we're going into right now. If we have to expand, we will. I cut between joists. Pete's going to get the level so we can mark it out. But basically I felt for joists, one there and one there, as far as I can tell. Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Where was it? Under the seat?
Found everything in the truck. This is the thing that confused me. I found that in a very smart and convenient place.
No way.
That was no bother me, boy. That looking up constantly.
Yeah, it gets on your neck and your shoulders.
Leave the uniform on.
Give me a knife. What a 5-in-1.
That's metal. I know that sound. Especially with those weird angles. I can hold it or you can drop it or you're on your own there.
She just broke somewhere.
Yeah, right above your head.
It's trusses.
Of course it is. That means that beehive's 24 inches high up there. And first bee. Oh, lordy, lordy.
Woo, boy.
Can't see. Now we want big light.
Man, I see a bunch of old cat honey up in there. See it?
You mean right here?
Yeah, going up high.
Ooh, oh yeah, up high.
At least they're short joists.
Might as well.
Honey, wait, let's go. Honey, wait.
I said we better get some honey from Wallace.
They really like that window.
Yeah, that's the light.
Ooh, that's a big hive. Can you guys can you guys take pictures for me, please? I'll give you my camera.
All right.
I'm just not gonna get close enough to it.
You gotta get close up to hand it to me.
I'm good right here. I do want some of that honeycomb now.
This is worldwide.
Damn. That's a big ass comb.
Yeah, it's all up around that wire and everything. It'll take us a little while.
Ooh. Well, I need that for my boss. She's here.
Get off of me, girl.
Yeah, we got all the lights off, so they'll go to the window.
I'd say over the window, but I don't think that will do any good.
No, we want to
Thank
trap them in the window so we can vacuum them.
Do what you guys gotta do, because I don't want this problem happening again. If you gotta cut out more of that ceiling, do so.
No, we don't have to cut out any more of the ceiling. The problem is with the outside.
Yeah, I know. So we saw a buzzing going through the
The
hard
problem is the foundation on this is settling and that brick is falling away or falling in.
Great.
Broken.
And I can see where somebody's done some repairs.
Alright, I'm gonna let this to the more experienced guy. I can't, it's up against that 2x4.
Cut that bottom off that big one.
Alright.
It's gonna drip when we do. Just slide, just go straight across the
Right
big
here?
No. Next one down.
This one?
Yeah.
It's not capped.
Yeah, it is right
Uh-huh.
now.
That's nature for you. I respect
It's the
them.
one by the electrical wire.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have some fried honeycomb.
Cut into the.
You're gonna have a fried bean remover.
There you go.
Now, oh my goodness.
Pure rich honey.
Dark honey.
You know, all over our work platform.
I'm gonna
Could you
do
get that
that.
bee off there, please? Because I don't want to take it with me. There's a couple
You
of them on
You have
there.
to have the full experience.
No.
Just think of them as spicy flies.
Yeah.
That's what dogs do.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
spicy sky raisins is what people call them.
Look, it's like people putting raisins in their potato salad. It's just not done.
Raisins and potato salad.
Have you not seen that?
No.
There's been like this whole thing where people are talking about putting raisins in their potato salad. I was like, where the hell are you from?
Not here.
It's
Tennessee.
disgusting.
How are you gonna start that? You just bumped the wires. First thing you're gonna do.
I know.
Look, I meant there, Rooster.
Dang, this one's gonna be hard to start without making a serious mess.
You see, and if you're saying that, then you know why I had the trouble.
Yeah, there's just nowhere to really get to without.
No, they built, and that's big old wads of honey they built up against the 2x4s.
Yeah. I wish I could start on the outside somewhere and work back, but we can't get in there either. Golly.
Would the spatula help?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to make it rain to begin with.
Alright, get it back. You got it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it all right.
You got it. It landed on my face.
Bugs on it?
Nope. I'm glad we got access to the bathroom. I'm gonna need a shower before we leave here.
I better you to me.
I feel it running down my neck.
You always need a shower before we leave, just for the sweat alone.
All right, here comes a big chunk. Here comes a big chunk.
In his bucket.
Right.
You're like, here comes a big chunk, and all of a sudden a big old just piece just slams into you. Yeah, well, it's...
Man,
I don't, with all these bugs, I don't know if this thing would make it over the winter.
I'm not gonna be able to get in my truck.
What are we putting in homeschool's bucket?
I don't know. I hadn't even thought about it.
I wasn't either, but until I just realized, hey, we're throwing even the little pieces in here.
Whatever you want to put in there. Here comes a big chunk. Here comes a big chunk.
Oh, geez.
That's a big one.
Yeah, let's get the man out. Oh, in this one. They're not going to survive the winter.
Nah. There's most of the honey. We had to break a beetle corral to get into it. They had beetles corralled up in the corner up here, away from the brood. Hadn't seen any beetles on the brood. They did a good job of corralling them up until we cut everything loose, freeing the beetles. And now we're just picking them off everything. And Pete's gonna take this home and crush and strain, and that's gonna be Pete's coffee flavoring for the next several months.
Brought nothing back yet, have they?
Who's that?
The office women.
Were they going to get something?
I thought that's what they said they were doing. But I don't care one way or another.
Yeah, I don't care. If they don't show up, they don't show up.
I don't think that bag can take much more honey. That's a lot of weight there.
Come on, double bag it.
I don't know if it's going to need it or not.
There's some Dollar General bags now. I don't know if I'd trust it.
I'm getting out this bucket. I ain't got.
Well, just take that bucket. We got an extra bucket here somewhere. We got extra buckets in the truck.
You sure?
Yeah.
I still got to pick it up by this anyway. We took the handle off and made a tool out of it. This stuff's supposed to be absorbent. I don't think.
Just leave it in the bucket.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. I knew it.
Alright.
That one hurt.
Where'd she get you?
Same place the other one's fixing to get me. Ah, it's hurting.
Which is where?
Solar flex. Or so, square dead, middle of the chest. She didn't go far enough to get to the undershirt. All she got under, that's where it feels. And you got that on there, didn't you? You're right. Wow, man, it's spreading. I don't think I've ever had one do that, not even the fingers.
Can't even get up in there and cut it. Oh, maybe if I go over the top here.
Yeah, I can't reach over the top. I'm just not tall enough to get my arm to reach over at the same time.
I can reach it, it's just not, it's at a bad angle. Now I'm getting over, I can start shaving this off the sheathing so I can get up in there. Big chunk. I gotta get it around the wires.
You guys!
Hey, we're in the brood a little bit. Not on this one though. Big comb, big comb.
You'll deal with one down here.
I'm gonna have to fold it to get it out.
I'm gonna stack it here and I'll work with it.
Now we're getting into some bees. I got the queen. Got the queen.
You got a queen catcher?
Yeah, in my pocket. I got the queen catcher. You see her?
No. I'm just putting it in my hands.
I gotta try to get this cage out of my pocket.
Yep, I see her.
Covered with honey. Ah, I touched her. Touched her, made her run. Here, can you hold the camera? Get on in there, girl. Let's get some friends in there with you. Alright, we got the queen and 4 attendants. 3 or 4. I thought I saw one run in, but maybe I'm wrong. Put another one in just for good measure.
Slumlord, overcrowding.
Yeah, and then we'll pinch off some comb and block the hole.
That means y'all are just gonna get free leave vacuum for sure now.
I've been catching everything but the queen. I've been catching honeycomb in the face. I had to wash my neck off. My arms are sticking to my shirt. My neck's sticky. I literally got honey running out of my hair down my forehead. I let her camp out in the window while we work.
Yeah, I can't hide the junk in the back of your truck, sorry.
Nah.
That is what it is.
What up, y'all? We done. That was a big one. Big hive. Didn't look super big from the picture you might see, but it kind of, those last few combs went down behind the framing, between the frame and the brick veneer, or between the sheathing, framing, yeah, everything, and the brick veneer. And so we pulled out some long combs there at the end. It was messy. We had a lot of cleanup to do. Thankfully, those little drop cloths we use with the plastic back, paper coated, pretty well keep the honey out, so we didn't get any honey in the carpet or down the walls. It was everywhere
But
else.
that paper was pretty thick with it.
and our clothes, my clothes anyway. Pete stayed pretty clean.
Yeah, I got a few spots, but not like you did.
I got drenched. My hair is gonna be so nice tomorrow. I got the honey treatment today. And my beard, everything. I had it running down my neck.
You've probably seen a couple of chunks that came out and rolled down his chest. Yeah, he got it good.
I did get it good. We're done and out though. We're wrapping up right after sunset, and plenty of time to go clean up and get some supper. It's November 16th, did we say?
Yep.
And
6 o'clock.
We closed up the outside of that building where the bees were coming in along that outside wall. I'll show a couple pictures of it, for the length of about 10 feet, which was a lot more than what we worked on. But the building's got some serious foundation issues, so that entire side of the building, that entire west wall, needs work on it, and the foundation probably at some point will need work. The whole top run of brick is loose in that 10 foot or so that I've worked on. So hopefully they don't have the problem again. They were going to have their corporate whoever call me and review it, so I can tell them what to have their maintenance guys do. And that was it. We out, and y'all have a good one. See you on the next one.
Bye.